Hello, amazing students, and welcome back to our channel Grammar Treehouse. Are you ready to go on another exciting English adventure? Today, we're going to solve a super interesting grammar mystery. What in the world is an infinitive? It sounds a bit like infinity, something that goes on forever, right? Well, it's not quite that, but it is a special key that unlocks a whole new world of sentences. Let's get started. Look at these words: run, eat, sleep, play. You know these, right? They're action words, or verbs. Now what happens if we put the tiny word to right in front of them? We get to run, to eat, to sleep, and to play. And just like that, you've made an infinitive. An infinitive is simply to, plus the basic form of a verb. Easy peasy, right? It's like the verb is in its original plain pajamas before it gets dressed up to match the rest of the sentence. So, why do we need these infinitives? Well, they help us talk about plans, dreams, and what we want to do. For example, I can say, I want to eat a cookie. The infinitive to eat tells everyone what I want to do. Or, she plans to visit her grandma. What does she plan? To visit her grandma. Infinitives are awesome because they let us connect our ideas and actions together in a sentence. To make this super clear, I have a special story for you. Let's meet Leo the lion. Once upon a time, in a big sunny savanna, lived a young lion named Leo. Leo was a friendly lion, but he had a big dream. Most lions love to hunt or to sleep in the sun, but Leo was different. Leo wanted to fly. Every morning, Leo would watch the eagles soar high in the sky. Wow, he would whisper. I want to be like them. I want to feel the wind under my paws. His big sister, Lena, would laugh. Lions can't fly, silly. We are meant to run fast and to roar loudly. But Leo was determined. He decided to learn everything he could about flying. His first plan was to jump from the highest rock. He climbed up, took a deep breath, and prepared to leap. But as he looked down, his tummy did a funny flip-flop. Maybe this isn't the best way to start, he thought. He decided to climb down carefully. Next, Leo tried to make his own wings. He went to Zippy the zebra. Zippy, he said, I need to find some big leaves and strong vines. I want to build a pair of wings. Zippy, being a good friend, helped Leo gather the best materials. Leo spent all afternoon trying to tie the leaves together. It was hard work. He needed to be very patient. After hours of work, his wings were ready. They were big, green, and a little bit wobbly. He put them on and ran as fast as he could, flapping with all his might. He managed to hop a few feet into the air before tumbling into a soft bush. Oof, he said. It is harder to fly than I thought. Just then, wise old Ollie the owl flew down and landed on a branch beside him. Leo, hooted Ollie softly, it is noble to have big dreams. But you don't need to be an eagle to feel like you're flying. Leo was confused. What do you mean, Ollie? Ollie smiled. You love to run, don't you? When you run across the savannah, faster than the wind, don't you feel free? Don't you feel like you're flying over the ground? Leo thought about it. He did love to run. He loved the feeling of the grass under his paws and the wind in his mane. He remembered chasing butterflies just for fun. It did feel a bit like flying. And Leo, Ollie continued, you have another gift. You love to tell stories. When you tell a great story, you can take all your friends on amazing adventures. You help them to imagine new worlds. That's a different kind of flying, isn't it? Flying with your imagination. Leo's eyes lit up. Ollie was right. He didn't need to have wings to experience the feeling he was searching for. He could choose to be happy with his own special talents. From that day on, Leo became the best runner and the most amazing storyteller in the savannah. He still loved to watch the eagles, but he no longer wished to be one of them. He was happy to be Leo the lion. He learned that the most important thing is to be yourself and to use your own gifts to make the world a more wonderful place. And sometimes he would gather all the young animals and begin his stories with, "Today, we are going to travel to the stars." What a great story, right? And did you notice all the infinitives? Let's find some. Leo wanted to fly. His sister said lions are meant to run and to roar. Leo decided to learn. His plan was to jump. He prepared to leap. He decided to climb down. Leo tried to make his own wings. He needed to find leaves. He wanted to build wings. It was hard to tie the leaves together. He needed to be patient. It is harder to fly than he thought. Ollie said it is noble to have big dreams. You don't need to be an eagle. Leo loved to run. Wise Ollie helped Leo to see his own strengths. Leo was happy to be himself. He learned to use his own gifts to make the world better. He would start his stories, "We are going to travel to the stars." See? Infinitives are everywhere. They are used after verbs like want, plan, decide, try, need, and learn. They can also explain why something is the way it is, like, "It is hard to fly," or "It is fun to play." Let's practice together. I'll give you the start of a sentence and you finish it with your own infinitive. I like what? Maybe, I like to read books. Or, I like to play soccer. What do you like to do? Okay, next one. I am learning what? I am learning to speak English. Or, I am learning to draw a cat. Last one. Tomorrow, I plan. What do you plan? Tomorrow, I plan to finish my homework. Or maybe, I plan to build a sandcastle. You are doing an amazing job. You're already using infinitives like a pro. Remember, an infinitive is just to plus a verb. It helps us talk about our goals, our wishes, and our plans. It's a simple tool that makes our sentences so much more powerful and interesting. So, the next time you're reading a book or listening to a story, try to spot the infinitives. See how many you can find. It's a fun little game to play. That's all the time we have for today, my brilliant learners. I hope you had fun learning what infinitives are and how to use them. You all did wonderfully. Keep practicing, keep reading, and never be afraid to ask questions. If you enjoyed our adventure with Leo the Lion and learned something new, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next lesson. We have so much more to explore together. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.